Hello, everybody. This is Secondhand Dan coming to you from the Penny Pincher thrift shop land. I am in the showroom here, and I'm going to show you what I sold on eBay, and I'm going to be packing up and shipping out. All right. Here it is. Cute little white box. And what is white? Milk is white. And in this box, a 1930s Borden's milk truck. Fragile, handle with care. Okay, thought milk trucks were pretty tough. Nice little round hole in the back. No udder sticking out there. What are these? Letter C. Something 742-02. Crafted in China. Not made in China, but crafted. Back side of the box. Fragile, handle with care. Open other side. Come on, Clyde. Open the other side. All right, let's open her up. Not sure why they decided you needed a round hole in this end. But it says, open here. It's actually been out of the box before for photographs. If you want to see, I'm Secondhand Dan on YouTube, but I am actually Auction Boss on eBay. So look up the seller Auction Boss and you'll see the items I've sold and selling. Be careful. Do not remove this foam top before reading and close unpacking instructions. Otherwise, you may accidentally break your replica. I know I got to caution people sometimes when I ship things out. I don't want them to open it over a hard surface and possibly fumble it and drop it. So every once in a while I said you may want to open this over your couch or over your bed in case it falls. Okay, well, it has pull out to open. Oh, okay. Pull. And it is open. Open says, now this is the Borden's fine dairy products. When I was a kid, I remember Borden's milkmen, and they did not come around in a truck like this. But this is a very nicely detailed model. It's got some weight to it. It's got some heft. If I want to compare it to some of those muscle car models, surely this is equal to or even better than as far as details. Let's move the styrofoam out of the way. Well, the first thing you notice is the spoke wheels, chrome center caps, spare tire. And check this out, little side view mirror attached to the door. I don't think it swings right now. I don't want to push on it and have it snap. Oh, excuse me, bumped into you. Let me see how I'm centering up on frame here. Yeah. That better? Anyway. Driver's door swings open, and check that out. You can see the rivets in the door panel. Or I guess they'd be rivets back then. And there's the window crank. Well, that's the door handle. And there's the window crank. Well, I've come to the conclusion you probably don't want to see my fingers as a pointer, so I went and got me a pointer. Try that again. Door handle, window crank, rivets, and the steering wheel. Does it turn? Oh, that's something I didn't notice. So the windshield actually tilts. And it's got one wiper blade. gasoline fill goes right there. Back into the driver's compartment. The seats actually tilt. Let's open up the other door. There we go. And that seat tilts as well. And that's because that's how the original car was. Inside, you can see on the floor there's a little silver handle. Because there's a toolbox inside. There's the muffler, transmission, drive shaft, goes to the rear end, the final drive gears, and there's even a, I guess a drain plug molded on there. Looking at the back end, license plate with a brake light just above it, and spring bumper. And I guess that's some kind of a canvas. And let's see what's under the hood. There we go, a Sirius 4-cylinder. Look at the wires on it. Got plug wires. Well, you can see it's a very detailed, and I'll give the China credit. I'd have to say, you crafted this one. You just didn't make it. So it's shipping out. I think I bought this one, and there are some 2 other ones. It was a package deal from somebody's yard sale. And so I got 3. And I'm trying to recoup the money I invested. I know I looked at the possibility of what they would bring before I actually made my final offer to the people selling it. And I thought for sure I was going to easily double my money. This little guy here, 1930s Model A Ford, has been listed several times on the eBay. And I finally got down to, where are we at, $30 as a buy it now. I tried the $30 bid, nobody bid on it. A lot of people are afraid of getting outbid anyway, or they ain't got the patience, so I turned it to a buy it now. But I think initially I started about $60 opening bid. It got its lookers, but no takers. I don't know. I think the later model versions are going to do better. When they sell, I'll post a video of them as well. So, hey, thanks for checking out what I sold on eBay. This is Secondhand Dan saying, give me a like. And maybe go so far as to give me a subscribe. Thanks, everybody.